Check it out. We are live. We are live. We got to get another mic check on this one.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Jess said she'd keep an eye out
She was
for it.
gonna. I apologize. There's laundry being done, so it's gonna get a little. It's gonna get a little loud. I don't know if that mic's gonna pick it up.
We do it live here.
We do it live here. You know, we are not structured whatsoever.
Right. We don't have a nice. I mean, this is a very nice recording space you got, but we don't have like a studio.
Yeah, we're like we're basically like 2-man operation.
Right. Exactly. One man operation. One man posted on. He clicks like 3 buttons.
Whatever. It all works. Today was a big day.
Yeah.
I think we should kick it off with the. Do we have this one yet?
We have not had this one yet. This is a new one. This is the new.
All right. Okay.
Non-alcoholic beer of the week. I'm curious your thoughts.
Bam.
I think this might be the first one I've ever tried because I brought it to you had a cookout. You remember?
Yeah.
I think it was this one.
Okay.
I don't know what it like. Like I always try to think of it as like, what is it trying to mirror after like a golden? One of those.
Yep. You getting a vibe on this one?
Premium Vienna and Munich malts. Distinct but delicate bread crust flavor with light spice and floral undertones. All right.
That's a lot for a beer. That's a lot of words. 60 calories, though.
Yeah, not bad. 60 calories. Yep.
14 grams of carbs.
Yeah, I like it.
A little gram of protein.
Yeah, there you go.
We're bulking up.
We'll go lift after. What do you think?
It's good. It seems like they added more hops to it. That is good.
It is.
It's almost like a
It is different than the IPA, which is nice. Like
which is funny because this tastes more like an IPA. If I'm being honest,
Whoa.
It kind of tastes like a fresh catch, like a Gansett, sort of.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep.
It's good though.
Yeah.
I dig it.
I like it. That's all they do is the NA, so they should be good.
That is they've cornered the market.
Oh yeah, I think they're the NA leader right now. I don't even know the last time I had an A. I really don't. I think I say it every week now. I don't know the last time I had an alcoholic beer.
There's still other ones we got to try. Like this is I haven't tried this one. There's a few other big name ones which I'm not really into trying an NA Stella. I don't even want an A Stella. I don't want A Stella.
Yeah.
Period.
Yep.
But there's more to try. I'm still on it too.
Yeah.
I think I might make it through March. We'll see.
Oh wow, you're all the way in. Good for you.
Have you had any yet?
Like alcoholic beer, no. But
Alcoholic. Any alcohol.
The game dinner.
Okay.
But outside of that, I haven't had any alcoholic beer, but I've had like my rum and coke or whatever.
You back on the rum and cokes?
Oh, yeah.
The deadly duo.
Yeah, but that's our home. Like we just like make it on the weekends and stuff.
That's fair.
But yeah, nothing. Don't go too wild. Not like the old days.
You've been down that rabbit hole before.
Yeah.
Well, shout out Athletic Brewing for the beer of the week.
Shout out.
Oh yeah. Also, you know what? I might be able to do it on here because my cousin, at the very least, was commenting during the live stream.
Yeah,
So
I should do that so I can see stuff as it comes in.
Yes.
I brought because so much stuff happened today.
Yes.
I brought my laptop.
Yeah. No, it makes sense.
There was so much.
All right, I'm gonna pull it up on the live. This is super awkward. Also, somebody's got to tell me that like the camera is completely not straight because it's not straight.
I was a little cockeyed.
It's super.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad. Hold on.
Yeah, this is awful.
It's bad. It's really bad. Although it doesn't look the same on my phone. Like this doesn't look bad on my phone.
Yeah, that looks better.
But like on the computer,
That's straighter. Nice. You have good eyes. You have nice eyes. You have soft eyes.
Better.
Yeah, it's better. Oh yeah, that's better.
There is a little bit of a delay. I'm just gonna keep it open just in case the chat has anything going on.
Yeah. Jess said she didn't see anything. She said it says upcoming, but nothing yet. But I think she was in the old one, so I told her to just close it and try again.
Oh, okay. I'm in the NFL free agency frenzy, which is the live.
It's just so weird because like I'm watching myself, and I'm a few seconds behind.
Yeah, I know. I had to click off of it. I'm just gonna keep it just in case I see the chat come up.
Yep.
Is the audio better, worse on this?
We'll find out in a second.
Okay.
So yeah, let us know how the audio is and put it in the chat. You don't have to even text.
Yeah, no,
me.
just put it right in the chat. All right. I don't know where to start today. We go off the most recent headlines. Do we go with the old news? Dude, there's so much happened today in NFL free agency world.
She said it's worse.
It's worse.
She said it's like week 1.
Really?
Yeah. Is that there's a little microphone? Is it picking it up?
Apparently not, because I did the same system here.
Huh. Well, I suggest that we go like position.
How about now? It wasn't like all the way in. I'm assuming that maybe it's better
Right.
now.
Yep. Let us know if it's any better.
Okay, sorry about that. Go ahead, continue.
I was gonna say, let's go. I feel like we can go like position by position.
Okay,
The only reason I say that is because the Yahoo article I just opened up does that.
Okay.
But yeah, you're right. So it's much better. She said.
Okay. Yep, that was my fault.
Thanks, babe.
It wasn't plugged in all the way.
So free agent. So NFL has this funny thing of they have the tampering period.
Legal tampering, which was like 6 hours ago.
Yeah, and then the deals just come hot and heavy,
Yeah.
nonstop. And every year I forget, because we've talked before where I kind of take a break from the football.
Yeah.
And like I forget that free agency is coming up, especially because you get into the draft and stuff. And
Yeah.
all of a sudden you just starts coming. You're like, oh shit, it's free agency
Yeah.
day.
No, it comes up fast because this is basically the start of.
Yeah, and the new year starts Wednesday?
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like we're kind of right into it again.
No, seriously, no. Literally, the new year starts.
Well, I mean,
That's
if you want to go position by position, I guess we'll start with quarterback anyway.
Yeah. I mean, who is the number one person that got paid?
Do you want to start there?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Yeah, your
Well,
boy.
I mean, my boy. It was like yesterday. They're like, "Oh, the Falcons." You just said this.
Yeah.
The Falcons are interested, and then I don't know. And then I read an article maybe this morning or last night that said Kirk wants to test free agency. What did he test it for? 6 minutes?
No, and no one, everyone knows something's happening before the legal tamper. Just admit it.
Right,
Stop
'cause it's-
stop the facade.
There's no way that every team that's interested, because here's the other thing. It's not only as a free agent, it's not only what contracts, come across your agent or to you directly.
Yeah.
You have to think of who's the coach? Is there Atlanta has a new coach? What's the rapport with that coach? What is their system? What are their goals? Who are they? You can't go through all that in less than a day with the teams that are interested.
Right.
I just don't think it's possible. But Kirk gets a 4-year, $180 million contract, $90 million fully guaranteed. He's coming off an Achilles injury, and he's 35.
Yeah.
Now, you had just said this before too, and I had looked this up earlier. This guy is going to end up at the end of his career, even just this contract. So this will take him to 39 if he plays the full 4.
Yeah.
Depending on where he's at, I think you never know. But just saying through this contract, say he plays through this contract, he's looking at almost $500 million. The guy has won one playoff game. And I like Kirk because he seems like a nice guy. When he was with Washington, I had no problems with him. But this dude is caking off of nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. You could say, oh yeah, but he lights it up and puts up stats and shit. Dog. One playoff win? Am I wrong here, or is it one playoff win? 2 maybe? How many playoff fucking wins does he have?
I thought
I think it's 1 or 2.
Yeah. He has an all-time agent. I'll tell you that. All-time agent. I mean, he's gotten. I mean, obviously, he had the injury this past year because he's now entering that age that normally quarterbacks fall off.
Right.
Tom Brady is the one of one. I'm going to keep saying it until I see Rodgers do it. The one of one. You're 35 years old. You got your Achilles, but he stayed healthy during those two franchise years. You got the fully guaranteed from the Vikings, which was bananas at the time. This one is just wow.
He is, for a guy who's going to make $500 million at this moment, he's 1-4 in the playoffs.
Yeah.
He won 1 game against the Saints in 2020.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he lost to Seattle. He lost to Green Bay. This is in Washington. How many years was he? He was in 6 years in Washington and 6 years in Minnesota.
6 years in Minnesota? Wow, really?
I think so. There was a breakdown of his contract I was looking at earlier.
That feels wild. It's weird because the thing that, and this upset me too with baseball, is these guys I remember getting drafted as an adult are now like entering the twilight years of their career.
Yeah.
And it's a little, he's younger than me, which makes it worse.
Well, because I remember he came out in the draft with RG3, and that was the year I
round 4, yeah.
Graduated something, or I was still in college or something, or maybe should have graduated.
Must have been 15 years ago, right? No.
It was 2012.
Okay. Jesus, 12 years ago.
So I think that's right. Yeah, 6 and 6.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, makes sense.
Which is crazy.
I didn't realize he was with the Vikings for 6 years.
So his contract breakdown, they
Jesus.
had it somewhere.
What
in
is
here.
time? Because Minneapolis Miracle was with Case Keenum, not Kirk. That was really 6 years ago? Damn.
His first contract, he had a 4-year deal with Washington, 2.5. That was his rookie deal. He had a one-year contract for just under $20 million. They tagged him again.
Yep.
Paid him $23 million, and then he walked. Went to the Vikings for a 2-year deal for 66, a 1-year deal for 35. There's another one in here. Sorry.
I don't know how.
A 3-year for 84, a 2 for 66, and a 1 for 35.
Wow. I don't know how he gets. I don't know how that agent negotiates all those guaranteed. I mean, the guaranteed money. It's just insane. It's insane.
But
I think he finds teams who are desperate. Not maybe desperate's a strong word, but they're like he finds teams that are just a quarterback away.
Everybody's just a quarterback away.
And that's the same thing now with the Falcons. Is they're like, they have too many weapons. They're too good. They're better than what they should be. We've talked about it ad nauseum on the show. And yeah, but the dude's coming off Achilles. He's not getting any younger.
It's just a tough. I mean, if you're a team like Atlanta, does Cousins make you better? Yes. But a lot of these transactions today felt like lateral moves for both the player and the team. Mm-hmm. Did you get that vibe at all?
Yeah, I felt it on the next player. I'm reading off a Yahoo list. I don't know.
No, you do the list because this is all over the place.
So I feel the exact same way based off the next person who is on this list, and that is one Mr. Russell Wilson signing with the Steelers.
That's a very lateral move. It's like, now a team that went 10-7 and had like 4 different quarterbacks and whatnot, does Russell Wilson on a 1-year deal make them better?
I don't think so.
Better than 10-7? I mean, 10-7 for what they had this year was pretty. I don't know if they get better than that with Russ.
Yeah, I also don't think. I think he's bad. I don't think he's good anymore. I think he's on the downward slope. It is funny that it's only 1 year, $1.2 million because the Broncos are paying him so much money.
Is that what is $1.2 million?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but it's like a vet minimum because the Broncos are paying him all that money. I mean, they're owned by the Walmart family, so they're fine. But it is still funny. It's funny. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they'll be better. Maybe.
But it's a team like that can take the risk. I think. For Atlanta, it's not a bad move for Atlanta to go with Kirk. The problem is the 4 years and that $90 million guaranteed. It's like, what are you seeing in his career up until this point? And not even being a prick, but like, what are you seeing in his career up until this point that makes you think that this guy's going to take us to the promised land? And I could be eating my words, but like you just said, he's coming off an Achilles in the twilight of his career. This is the beginning of the end, and you're paying him $180 million,
right?
For what? One playoff win?
Yeah.
Is that the bar right now?
Stability.
But that's how weak the market is.
Yeah.
A guy like that is just going to get more money. And a guy like Russ is going to, he shouldn't even have a job at this point.
I'm actually looking at this. It's pretty funny. Someone compared his stats to that of Carson Wentz the 1 year he was in Indianapolis. They're actually very similar.
The Russ?
Yeah.
I will say with Russ, the talent that he had in Denver wasn't fantastic. Now, is his cast better in Pittsburgh?
Deontay Johnson's good.
They have Pickens.
Pickens is good. Yeah, that's interesting.
I don't know. I feel that, but again, to that point, it feels lateral.
Yeah, and it's also gonna. I mean, Kenny Pickett, Tiny Hands McGee isn't the answer in my opinion, and it's just gonna make him mad. I guess I don't know. They're just like, whatever. We don't care about your feelings, which is fine. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. But it's like, you drafted him last year to become the starter, and now he's not. I'm presumably if he loses the competition, but
even with that too. Now most teams, I mean, maybe not most. I know Belichick is like this. Washington usually only carries 2 guys on the roster. Yeah, you got a guy on the practice squad, but I don't know who they're going to carry.
Just Oh yeah,
Pickett, because we're gonna get rid of Rudolph. Rudolph
probably, yeah, and Trubisky just signed with the Bills.
Yeah, Trubisky's gone, but like, do you keep Rudolph on?
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be my guess, and Pickett was what, a second, third round pick. They're gonna cut him, maybe.
Pickett was a second rounder.
I don't remember. It was a weak quarterback class. I remember that.
Yeah,
but he was also not good. He's not good. He has like I think the record for like the lowest touchdown to like pass ratio. Like he just barely throws touchdowns.
And Russ is what? Same age? Russ is 35.
Let's see here.
Didn't he come out the same year? Or no?
I don't think so. I think he was a little bit after. But now time has no meaning. No, you're right. 35.
Did he come out in 12 with?
He must have, yeah. Because he was
RG3 and Luck.
Maybe I think he might have been the year before because he went to the Super Bowl. They won the Super Bowl in 2013, his second year. 12, 13. So yeah, it must have been that same season.
Same year. Mm-hmm. That is interesting.
Yep. But I think he's cooked. I was looking at here Carson Wentz's stats when he was with the Colts that 1 year. So like Russell Wilson had 26 touchdowns. Wentz had 27. Wilson had 8 interceptions. Wentz had 7. Wentz had 3,500 yards. Wilson only had 3,000. So it's like pretty close.
But see, Washington banked on those numbers too.
Yeah.
And it did not pay off.
No, it did not.
I mean, Russ has more upside.
They're the Pittsburgh in this one, yeah.
He has played better than the guys that Pittsburgh has right now. But a team that finished 10-7, maybe it's low risk.
To me, it's just the eye test. You talk about the stats and the eye test. Watching him in that Christmas Eve game, I saw nothing.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So
interesting.
Yep. Then next we start getting to the backup. The only one I could think of is a favorite on this show, the best backup in the league, Mr. Gardner Minshew.
Yeah.
Going to Vegas.
Going to Vegas.
It was funny because I read on one article, it said, Justin Fields might be going to Vegas. And then I literally opened the next article. And it was Gardner Minshew signed with Vegas.
And they said he was going to compete for the starting job, but against who? O'Connell?
Yeah, it's going to be O'Connell. He'll probably beat him out.
But Minshew is probably the best. He's like the star backup.
Yeah.
But
he went to the playoffs last year.
Is he like for the Raiders? You also have to be looking like
right. They'll have to draft. I'm guessing they're going to draft some. Well, maybe because O'Connell's isn't he a second year? So it's like that. Yeah, some of these still. Maybe now what do the Falcons do? They bench Ritter and maybe they draft another guy. But
they
Raiders,
still have Heineke.
That's true too, but he's not going to be the future, obviously.
So no, but I mean, they might. I mean, what are they going to do?
Yeah.
They have 3 guys in their roster too.
So some of these teams might be able to stash some guys. I mean, I'm assuming their plan is obviously for Cousins to be there for 4 years, but 39 again, quarterbacks fall off. Minshew isn't the answer. I'm assuming he isn't the answer long term in Vegas. So if they don't trust O'Connell, then they're going to have to, draft someone.
They do have the 13th pick, and some of these teams don't. But now, Minnesota's they're sitting at 11. Yep. Like they need a quarterback. They're going to need a quarterback.
Yeah, I've been diving into the quarterbacks pretty deeply, and by that I mean just reading what other people did talked about the combine and stuff. So there's the big 3, which is the Williams, Daniels, May.
Yeah,
we're gonna be talking a lot about 2 of those. Not even Williams because he's probably going 1.
Yeah,
but you and I are gonna be talking a lot about May, my guess, and Daniels.
Yes,
going forward.
Yes,
because that's 2-3, whichever way. How we talked about it last week. The writers like to pick some guys up, like J.J. McCarthy's been flying up draft boards, which is silly. People saying Daniels isn't good and the Mays dropping.
It's the worst.
It's the worst. Yeah.
It is the worst.
But it's like all season long, it's been 1, 2, 3, and now they're trying to make it sound like it's not going to be, but it's going to be.
It's going to be. It's going to be.
The question is, who's the 2, 3? That's the main question.
My guess is going to be May's going to go to Washington. Daniels
I would be happy with either, but I think I want Drake May more. Because Daniels had what Mac Jones had. He had the 2 first round wide receivers on his team.
Yeah,
makes your life a lot easier. Drake May was throwing not that, and I did that. We did that with Mac Jones, and I want a guy who's not that.
I think he's got more size than Daniels too. He's 6'4", 230-ish. Daniels is 6'3", like 210. But then you look at it. So I think last week I said it's going to be 5 quarterbacks taken in the first round. Might be 6 or 7. It might be. I mean,
I could see the Vikings. I mean, they still have Justin Jefferson, so it's like they're not out of it.
No, but you figure the first 3. Now it depends on what they do with Fields, because Fields is going to go to. If they trade him, he's going to go to one of these other teams.
Maybe he goes. Yeah.
But the first 3 picks, presumably, are going to be quarterback. Then you have Cardinals. Probably not. They're probably going to go with.
I think they're going
Marvin Harrison.
I think they're going with Marvin Harrison or Joe Alt.
The mock I read today had Joe Alt going to the Chargers because the Cardinals. They're going to need. They're going to need.
I can see that because they need to protect Herbie.
But then you have Tennessee, who they drafted Will Levi Jeans,
right,
and
Malik.
Did they try again? I mean, there's also a new regime. To your point last week, there's a new regime, so maybe they move on.
Yep.
The Jets, unless they try to, look beyond Rodgers.
Yeah, I don't think they'll go first round.
Minnesota's another one. There's like 4 or 5 right there in the top 11 picks.
Yeah, I can see Minnesota for sure.
The Broncos are at 12.
Yeah, they need a quarterback. They sure do.
So it's like, I mean, once you get into the playoff teams, like,
yeah,
I think once you get into like 21 and on, because the Steelers are at 20 and they just got Russ. I don't see any of those teams from 21 down.
I can see 5
going quarterback.
Yeah, I can see 5 going. Maybe not 6, but I can definitely see 5.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of who else. Probably no, not the Colts. They just drafted somebody. Yeah, I don't know, but it could be 5. Honestly, it could be 5 in the top 11 or 12, and then nothing. So then, if that's the case, and you look at 5, right? So do you know who the top 3 quarterbacks are going to be? Then it's like what, JJ?
Yeah, JJ, Bo Nix,
Michael Penix.
Penix, yeah, it was a really interesting case because he had some medical stuff, but he's up there.
What was the thing I read last week about Caleb didn't want to share his medicals or something? There was something with his medicals last week.
I don't know. Maybe. So yeah, you got
if I trust
Williams, Drake, May, Daniels, Bo Nix, Penix. There's a 6. Oh, McCarthy. That's a 6 that I know of.
Yeah.
They're all going to go within the first 2 rounds, I imagine.
Yeah, probably.
Yep.
Somebody. I mean, if they go, one of them goes into round 2, and you get one of these teams, like, might as well grab them.
Yeah. And the one we haven't talked about is Mr. Baker Mayfield, but he's not going anywhere. He re-signed for 3 years, $100 million.
Listen, we're all
we
supporters of Baker.
We love Baker on this program.
The Tampa Bakers. But my point earlier in the conversation we had, we just had it now too. The quarterback level right now is that bad. That
it's
a guy
great.
Like Baker got cut from 3 different teams, and he's getting $100 million. Now, granted, he did have a good season. He's got some weapons and some stability there in Tampa, but $100 million?
I guess teams like going to the playoffs. And
but
winning.
I know it's like, but
what do they do if they don't get hit? Like, what do they do?
But in the era where we talked about last week, where you had a Brady, you had both Mannings, you had Roethlisberger, you had Rodgers, you had like that doesn't exist right now.
No,
I don't think
you got to spend money to make money. And if you have a top, would you say Baker's a top 10 quarterback?
No.
Oh, what 10 are above him?
Okay, wait, let me look at the draft. I was so confident in that. Mahomes, Purdy, Lamar.
You think Purdy's over Baker? You don't think Baker would bake on that 49ers team?
Dude, I'm not saying he wouldn't, but like, who's done better? Purdy.
We'll see. It's debatable.
Goff, Allen, Josh Allen. You're not gonna like this either. It's gonna pain me to say it. Dak, Jalen, Tua. He's in the mix. He's in the. He's all right. He's in the mix. He's in the mix. But like,
it starts getting questionable.
It starts getting questionable because I look at like a Stroud. Like, would I rather have Baker or Stroud?
Right. Yeah. so far. Yeah.
I'd rather have Stroud because,
Yeah.
but listen,
But also after Baker's second year, people loved, he was the hot ticket.
right.
And then same
I'm
thing.
glad he's doing well. I'm glad he
Yeah.
got that contract because I think
So-
that Cleveland fucked him.
Yeah. And, he had a good season. He won a playoff game. Shit. I would take it.
For $100 million, you would take
It's
it?
not my money.
Yeah, but if it was New England's money,
I mean,
they were flirting with that idea.
yeah. I guess unless they'll put you in some sort of cap hell or whatever. And they got Mike Evans back too. So, for a top 10 quarterback, I would probably spend something. Keep the you get good continuity. You can keep it going. Just keep it going.
Listen,
Draft someone to sit behind him for a year or two, and then if he sucks, it's the NFL, so it's 3 years. It's not really 3 years. I'm sure after 2 years they can cut him and not lose much.
that is true because the amount of money that the salary cap went up basically paid for his contract year over year.
Yeah,
I mean, it
true.
went up 30-something million, right? 30 million?
Yep.
And that's
So-
basically what his contract is. So they kind of got Baker for free.
Yeah. So right now it's just the NFL quarterbacks are just you're not doing anything without a quarterback.
No.
Any semblance of a quarterback. And what are they have aspirations. They won their terrible division. They won a playoff game. They want to keep going forward. They're not going to do that with a rookie quarterback. They're not going to do it with Kirk Cousins.
No. It's
Also-
as we talk through it, it's a big number, but
Yeah.
like with the salary cap increase.
It also depends what, and you said it, what the market is. And the market was Kirk Cousins coming off an ACL or Baker Mayfield. Those are the two quarterbacks that are free agents, right? That were,
those are the top ones.
yeah, like Mitch
I don't-
Trubisky. They're not signing for Mitch Trubisky. They're not signing Russell Wilson.
And maybe Minshew because he didn't get traded.
No,
right?
you're right. Yeah,
so
or
Minshew was
yeah.
another
so
one.
that was it. Those four, and two of them are backups. One of them's cooked, and one of them is
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
the market.
Yeah.
Unless you want to trade for, like a Fields, or you want to move up in the
Yeah.
draft. That's pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
You can only play the teams in front of you.
Did you want to talk about your quarterback, then? Your former quarterback?
Mr. McCorkle, best of luck. I just can't believe that the New York Jets got a second, a fourth, and a sixth for Sam Darnold. He ruined it for everyone going forward because now we got a freaking six for Mac Jones.
A 6th-round pick now.
Trash.
Oh my god, that's so bad. From a guy that was, well, I keep telling people too, that was a low risk for the Patriots because he sort of fell in that draft. He was like that
He was
mid-teens.
Yeah, that COVID year, man, it's ruined everything. Like, it's just all those quarterbacks, and even Trevor Lawrence, I'm not sold on. But every quarterback, all five of them.
My cousin sent me something today. It was like that draft class. Was it 21?
Yeah,
Is like on pace to be the worst of all time
yeah,
because it was also Trey Lance.
yeah. All those quarterbacks. It was Trevor Lawrence.
Yep.
And then it was what's his name from the Jets,
Zach.
and then it was Trey Lance.
Yep.
And then it was Justin Fields, and then Mac. And all of them have lost their starting jobs except for Trevor Lawrence. I mean, I don't know what the 49ers were thinking with Trey Lance. The dude hasn't played a football game since like 2019.
And they still went to the Super Bowl. Like, it's still like, yeah, we fucked that up. Still winning.
Well, they got pretty lucky with Mr. Whatever their name, the nickname is.
Irrelevant.
Yeah. Top 10 quarterback Brock Purdy's falling into the lap.
But they
This is wild.
also they had him. They signed Jimmy. Gone.
Yeah.
They're still winning,
Yeah.
and they have Mr. Irrelevant.
Yeah.
They have a horseshoe up their ass. They just can't get over that home.
Yeah, true.
But I don't know. Fields has more upside potentially.
I never hated Fields. I wanted him over Mac.
Yeah.
Leading up to that draft. I feel like he still has a good upside, but I don't watch a lot of Bears games, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, they seem like they were like stacking a little bit.
Yeah, at the end of the year he was coming on, but now then the Bears just found themselves in this perfect predicament of their first round pick that I don't think they expected to get the first overall when they made that trade.
I know, they got 1 and 9.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
So maybe so good on him. Mac Jones, good luck. I mean, he lives in Jacksonville. His family's from there, so
Really?
So maybe he'll fit right into.
But you know what? It's interesting for the Jags because both those guys are going into their rookie deals, right?
Yeah, I don't know what.
So what? They both walk?
I guess this is the backup because I don't know who the other. Because maybe their thought is Trevor Lawrence got hurt last year and it screwed them, and although I thought they won a game with their backup, so
I mean, Mac is a low risk for any team for a 6th-round pick. Imagine getting a 6th-round pick for your starting quarterback. Like, that's so bad.
yeah. Now we just need Zappy to get traded for a bag of balls, and I'll be happy.
Zappy might Might get a fifth.
So bad. Oh my God. But we have more control there too. We have another year before his rookie whatever kicks in. So, oh wait, no, he was a fourth runner, so does he even have that? I don't know. He sucks too. In free agency, the Patriots. Well, I don't know if we want to talk about our teams yet, but if we jump into running backs, the two big ones were the Eagles signing Saquon Barkley, and Swift going to what was it?
Chicago
Bears.
If I'm looking at that right there, I think Chicago made out. I'd rather have Swift.
Yeah, I don't. Barkley is just. He just sucks.
So it's like
he just gets injured all the time.
It wasn't a bad move because everybody's like, oh my God, Saquon went to Philly, but they lost Swift, so they had to do something. That's like Austin Eckler going to Washington. It's like it's okay, but you just lost Gibson to New England, so it's like I don't know.
To me, there's no running back that I care about that like moves the needle for me in any capacity.
Well, who's the other one? Pollard just went to Tennessee.
Yeah. So it's like it should tell you that these teams are just like, yeah, whatever, see ya. It should tell you that none of them are being re-signed.
Yeah.
Like, okay, well, we'll just find the next one in the 6th round. Like,
I know that's wait. But Henry's still a free agent. Is he a free agent or is he still with Tennessee?
Who, Derrick Henry?
Yeah. I thought his contract was up.
I thought he was still there.
Oh, all right. I thought his contract was up this year.
I don't know. But like the Packers, like Josh Jacobs, see ya Aaron Jones, see ya AJ Brown, whatever. Just pop them in. Just the running backs to me are just a dime a dozen now.
It's not a great market.
And a part of me is sad because I love the idea of a workhorse running back, you know, harken back to the old days, but those guys just get beat to shit. I think the day I think we were actually watching the game at Bose with Barkley. The day I was just like, this dude is just snake bitten. It was like a primetime game. I'm pretty sure we were watching it, and he got like stepped on by someone. A random step, and he missed like 6 games. I'm like, this dude is never gonna stay healthy, ever. Running backs are just like you see it. What the heck's his name? You guys just got him. You just said it a minute ago.
Oh, Austin Eckler.
Yeah, Eckler. He had that great year 2 years ago. Amazing year. Kind of does like a mini holdout. Gets a little bit of a deal, and then they're like, well, see ya. And he was also not great last year.
I mean, that's like, and I don't want to jump to tight ends because actually the new report is I think you guys are bringing Jacoby back for 1 year.
Brissett?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you saw that.
I did not, no. But you mentioned that a few, like that was like the obvious one.
It honestly, for them, it's not a bad play.
Yeah.
If you draft Jaden or whoever you draft, he can either start and you sit him on the bench or he mentors.
I'd rather watch him play than Bailey Zappi. I do not want to watch Bailey Zappi play football.
No, honestly, Jacoby was like a spark for our team towards the end because we weren't doing much.
Yeah. Oh, God.
This stuff just keeps coming up. They just keep coming up.
Yeah, and it's wild. Jacoby, and he had a good run here. A nice, fun run. We drafted him the year Brady got suspended, and he actually started 2 of those games, and he won on Thursday Night Football against the Houston Texans. I remember that vividly because I was at a bachelor party. So yeah, as you said, the news is coming in hot and heavy, so it's still flying through. We're just going through like the bigger deals. For me, running backs, I mean, I don't have much to say about, Josh Jacobs. You said Pollard, and that's the thing too with like Pollard. He's going to Tennessee, so he's going to share the backfield again, like he did with Zeke, which he didn't want to do. But
that's the thing. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh no, you're right. Titans look to replace franchise legend Derrick Henry. Is he a free agent?
I thought he was, but I didn't see he signed anywhere.
Yeah.
You know what? He go to Dallas.
That's another probably. That's another sign. It's just like whatever, Derrick Henry.
Love you. A guy like that just bye. We've had enough.
See at your I don't know, Hall of Fame. Is he that good? I don't know.
I don't know, but I mean, it's like he's going to sign with a contender because obviously he's getting up there. But yeah, all right. So he is a free agent. All right.
And Gus Bus is going to the Chargers. And to me, Devin Singletary went to the. He's going somewhere. Where's he going to? I just saw that Giants. So yeah, they're all just replacing each other. Those flipping.
Just lateral moves. Just all it is lateral moves.
Singletary was terrible with the Bills, and then last year went to the Texans. He kind of replaced Pierce as their feature back, but still wasn't great. Solid role player, change of pace back. But yeah, they're all just replacing each other. Like you could do like a wheel. So you got Eckler going to the Redskins. You got Gibson going to the Patriots. You got maybe Zeke's going somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. He had a 1-year deal with the
I think
Pats,
so,
right?
yeah. And Gus Bus going to the Chargers to replace Eckler. You got Singletary going to the Giants, and then you got Barkley going to the Eagles, and Swift going to. It's funny.
It's crazy.
It's a circle. Time is a flat circle. Going to wide receivers. Jerry Jeudy was just traded for a 5th and 6th round pick to the Browns. Never been impressed by Jerry Jeudy. Patriots fans wanted him for a long time. Never wanted him.
Nah.
Never wanted him. He'll pair nicely, I think, with Cooper and Elijah Moore, but he sucks. Gabe Davis is going to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Another guy I've never really impressed with the Bills. I think like 40 or 50% of his season stats were on 2 or 3 games. So, yeah. Not feeling that one. The big one, though, is T. Higgins requested a trade. He requested a trade. I take him.
But they
franchise him.
They franchised him. Yeah.
But he said they're not interested in signing him to a long-term deal.
Interesting.
So he wants to leave, and I would take him.
I would take him.
Heck yeah.
I don't think we need him, but
yeah.
It's kind of interesting, like, and again, with the, you're going position by position, but what I noticed with Washington is it's a lot of temporary, like,
just plugging holes.
Short terms. That's what they're doing right now.
Yeah, no one's really making a splash. I would love the Patriots signed, they re-signed it Wenyu, which is great because they needed that. He can play guard or tackle. We signed like a swing tackle from the Steelers, but like we need that offensive line. We need a left tackle. And they're probably going to draft someone is my guess, but we need someone.
Now, did they officially part ways with Juju and Parker? Or
they cut Parker.
Oh, they did?
Which was, today's probably the happiest day of my life. I've never been more happy to see someone leave the team. That dude literally ranked last in separation rate 3 years in a row.
Great, you can be on our team.
The sign of Bill Belichick losing it was him extending him and signing Juju. That was the sign that it was all over. Juju, I think they said they're looking to trade or cut. Just get him out. Just go away. Just go away. Just go. Let's start fresh. We re-signed Kendrick Bourne, who's a good 2-3, probably more 3. He's coming off an ACL.
3-year deal though.
Yeah, 3-year. And not a lot of money. It was like $19 million, which could be $33 million. But
I thought 33.
Yeah, he probably won't hit all those incentives, is my guess.
Yeah.
But and they re-signed Hunter Henry too. So they're starting to bring these guys back. The pieces are in place, and I thought our offense could have been better last year. I don't know if it was the quarterback play, obviously, and the coaches were just living old school. So I'm excited for the upcoming year.
It's still coming in.
Oh my goodness. So that's all the big offensive players. I don't know if do you want to do defense? Boring.
The only, not that it was a big sign, but Washington signed Zach Ertz. But that's what I'm saying with Eckler and Zach Ertz. It's it's short term, like a year, 2 years. They lost Logan Thomas because people were like, oh, well, Logan Thomas is 32, and you sign Zach Ertz, he's 33, but it's like he is less money.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's it's $8 million versus $5 million.
Yeah.
So
the one guy on defense I really wanted was Christian Wilkins from the Dolphins. He's going to the Raiders for 4 years because right now in this modern NFL, you need those edge rushers. You need them.
Yeah, and Washington's definitely be in the market for that.
Like you see Chris Jones with the Chiefs and what the big difference he makes. So
we didn't touch on the Packers with Josh Jacobs, and they got rid of Aaron Jones.
Yeah, during the quarterback carousel, we said it very briefly.
Oh, sorry,
but they're all the different heads bouncing around and Brown.
I know I have to stop looking at it because it's just going nuts right now.
Any other big names?
Jeez.
So for me, that I want, Calvin Ridley's out there. I don't know if he's a free agent or if it's a trade prospect, but I would take Calvin Ridley with his gambling. for a wide receiver. But I haven't seen. I'm trying to look real quick if anyone else. Oh yeah, Hollywood Brown's out there. He hasn't signed anything. Oh yeah, Ridley is a free agent. Tyron Smith. He hasn't stayed healthy. Justin Simmons, the Broncos safety. He was.
Oh yeah, they cut him.
Yep, he was a casualty of the trade and all the money.
Jeez.
It's that dead cap. And Trent Brown from the Patriots, who sucks. I hate him. He's a basket case. He doesn't, if he doesn't try, he'll just give up. So, yeah.
It's just like, yeah, I know. It's like crazy. We did talk about Judy, right? Judy going to Cleveland.
Yeah, the trade. Yep. Okay. And I've just never been impressed by Judy. And
no,
yeah,
I thought Sutton was better. But I mean, if you're the Broncos, it's like, what do you do now? You like clearly just you're in cap hell.
Draft a quarterback. Ask for Papa Walmart to pay off all your debts, and just they have to tap. They're gonna have a lost season, at least one.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
at least one.
Yeah. So I don't know what happens after that, but yeah,
it's just so crazy that like they signed Russ to that fucking deal.
They didn't
it's
have
just
to.
So crazy.
Yeah. And the Panthers are trading outside linebacker Brian Burns to the Giants for a 2nd and 5th round pick, which is super funny because a couple of years ago the Rams offered them 2 first-rounders.
Did you see the contract he got from him?
I just saw it right now.
Oh, my.
Wow.
I don't know how many years it is, though.
Good job, Panthers, you dummies.
$150 million contract. How are you? It doesn't say how long it is, though. I don't see how.
5-year deal.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Jeez, man.
Yeah.
These teams are just throwing money around right now.
that salary cap went up. Boop, 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 boop.
Let's see. How's that chat going? Fashionably late, gentlemen.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
that's all I got.
Did Joe's workout go long, or was Mo tied up on the specials closing the class president of the class of 06? Chewing out the class president of 06. Yeah. Oh, that was a good rant last week. Clip that. Clip it. All right. Well, I don't know. Are there any other big news? Anything else going on?
That's all I saw.
Those are like the big ones anyway.
Yeah. Trying to think sports wise. Rhode Island FC kicks off this weekend.
Damn. You going?
I'm not going. I'll watch on TV though. I'll watch on Nesson. So that'll be fun. I'll enjoy that. Baseball, spring training. Yeah. The huge.
Yeah, there was a big UFC card on Saturday. It was actually a really good card.
Yeah.
Usually there's times where I actually buy the pay-per-view and I'm like, well, it was a waste of $85. But I had some people over and it was actually a good card. Even the early prelims that started like 6 all the way up. They were pretty good. Pretty good. And UFC 300 is in 4 weeks? 3 weeks? 4 weeks. It's a big one.
I'm assuming they're stacking the card on that one.
It's pretty stacked. Yeah, it's pretty stacked. So, feel free. It's April 13th if you want to come by.
I might be. I know I'm traveling for work in the near future. I don't know when. Not draft weekend. Not draft weekend.
Wait. Yeah, why would you?
It's a not draft week.
Oh, okay. You said weekend. You don't travel on the weekend.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the Thursday. Yeah, I usually come back on Thursdays. But anyway,
okay. But not during draft week.
No, sir.
Okay, perfect. Because we're definitely going live for the draft party.
Yep. 2-3.
We should get like a whole thing. We'll make a whole little thing there.
Get some snacks.
Get some snacks. You can hear us chewing and chomping in the microphone.
I need a mute button.
Probably. All right. Well, those are your updates for today.
Yeah.
I still don't understand why this looks so bad on the live. I don't know why. It's because it's the iPhone.
Screen?
Not on my screen. My screen doesn't look as bad as it does on my computer. I don't know.
Let me see. It does say you're still scheduled for 8 p.m. I just noticed that.
I don't know why. I've clicked into the one that I made.
I don't know why either.
Who knows? I don't know.
Sorry, we're new.
I don't know. Anyway, all right. So we're gonna wrap this one up. We're gonna start another one.
Yeah.
We're gonna go live again.
So don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. But
right back after these messages.
Brought to you by Athletic Brewing.